oh, well, see, she's not this quiet person. If she's neurodivergent, if she's not neurodivergent, any person at all, when they're in their comfortable space with their people, act completely different to when they're there
And
sat at a table with four other people.
She felt comfortable with Ross and DG. That's why you had that side of her when they were filming her doing her food and everything, and that's why she was funny and the way she came across, because she was comfortable with them.
I really felt sorry for that girl. I did, honestly. I thought the two older ladies, Pearl and Angie, should have known better than to treat her like they did. I thought it was wrong, totally wrong. But I'm so glad she wiped the smirk off their faces because she won.
I hope she does again. Like I said, the sad part is that she will just fade. And it's just natural on here. And they can't even let her have that because they'll try any which way they can't to find any little thing. And if they can't find anything on her, if the fucking mum didn't flush fucking chain in 1860 fucking 2, they'll start dragging her for that. It's just pathetic. There's enough finger. There's enough people on here, enough viewers, enough fucking support, whatever, for everyone. And all it is, again, is people based on views and numbers, like Angie going, oh, well, I brought the entertainment, right, but it's not come entertain with me. It's a show, again, like going back to the table, it's a show specifically on about sitting around the table eating a meal. Thank you.
Sam in the comments has said that they've been speaking on her all day, but poor Rachel has just got on with her day.
But the thing is as well, though, even if they wanted to drag around the app, the more that they drag her, the more viewers is going to give Rachel again for longer anyway. So, and yet for all the people in the comments as well saying, aren't you Pearl's friend, aren't you Pearl's simp? Like, I've been quite impartial with this. I've went into Pearl's live and asked her, why did you leave the table? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I was wanting to ask the questions that people were wondering. Like, it's not like I'm taking sides at all. I do think Rachel deserved to win. Absolutely. And I've said that from the start. I thought on technicality, Pearl's menu was going to win, but she fucked it royally up with the steak and whatever you want. But after that, I said, right, Rachel's now going to win, and she deserved to win because she was very polite and everybody else is. If it was based on entertainment, Angie would have won because she was the one that had me fucking ribs aching. We're laughing the full day. I was thinking, surely nobody can fuck up a dinner this bad, but she managed to do it, and I was crying laughing at it.
It's just these people will do, because the worst part is about it, they're probably not that arsed. It's just they know that acting like this and fucking going at someone will bring them views.
Yeah. So I've said this on my live for the past few days as well in regards to the bullying thing. I don't think it was bullying. I think it was a lot of rage baiting and a lot of goad, and Angie would not let it drop at all. She went round in circles and she was waiting for a reaction. She didn't get it. I thought it was either going to go one or two ways, where Rachel was going to snap and Angie was going to get what she wanted from that reaction, or Rachel was going to cry and everyone was going to feel even more sorry for her and get gifted more, which was going to make Angie snap again because she was going to get more and more gifts. But
the thing is that people, because that was using it as an excuse, well, we're loud, we're opinionated, but just because you're extroverted doesn't mean that an introvert's a bad person. And that's what they're going at, because she don't want to go out drinking with them. She might want to go out. She might be out now with her friends, fucking swinging around the pole somewhere.
She's building furniture.
But she didn't want to go out with them. She wants to associate, even like that. Oh, well, she come back with 2 great big bags of Macca's. And they just didn't buy us one. And again, when you order a McDonald's, it comes in 2 bags anyway. So I don't know why they're making it she's a big fat fucking greedy fuck. But anything that she does will never be good enough. And they'll slate her. And Pearl, not so much Ange, but Pearl will get fixated on her just the same way as she did with just Nana.
Mini Egg, I didn't mention any of this on the live earlier on at Pearl's live because that's not what the subject of conversation was in regards to mention that, but I've mentioned this on my live for days, and if anyone's watching me live, they'll know that I've always said that. I've not changed my story, so I don't know what you're in the comments for trying to bullshit, basically. Just because I didn't say something on the live doesn't mean that I said something the opposite. Anywho.
No, from start to finish, but I'm just glad that she's got some support out of it, doing well for her.
I'm glad that Rachel won, even though I'm not a fan of her, and I can't warm to her. I think she deserved to win, and absolutely rightly so, and I'm glad she did.
What is it that you can't warm to her about, Jay?
When all that stuff happened, now I'd heard about Rachel, cup Rachel and the scratch and sniff and all that, and I was like, oh, but whatever. And then when me and Pearl, when Pearl got in the box and I met her properly then, and then I didn't know who she was, and it clicked then, I went looking at like the deep dives and stuff about the animals, like the animal neglects and like the accusations of that, and I thought, I can't, I'm sorry, like, I fucking prefer animals over humans, and I'm like, nah, I cannot. But a lot of people would have watched that and not known who Rachel was, so in time, it might change for other people that support her, but yeah, I cannot warm to it. That's for that reason I cannot.
Thank you.
But yeah, I would still be impartial and be fair and say she absolutely did deserve to win.
Oh,
and
that's
she was
the thing
best
as
person
well,
out of
while
the
they're on
people.
about that. Ange literally scratched her minge over that video of Alicia and then snapped her fingers. There's no one on here can call anyone out. No one can call anyone out. Everyone's done something at one point. They've literally done something at one point. So you can't be saying like, oh, well, you've done this. No one's judge or jury or fucking definitely not executioner on here. And it's no one else's job, be it fucking whoever, to try and call someone out and try and hold them accountable, because it's fuck all to do with them. At the end of the day, all they are is a person that's gone on the phone the same way as everyone else. There's no hierarchy on there. There's no policeman. There's no council. So why you think that some fucking random person that's sat in a bedroom for the past fucking 18,000 fucking days holds any kind of caliber to be able to fucking speak to someone, try and drag them for a mistake they may or may not have made multiple fucking months ago is beyond me. When she sat there doing a fucking storyline saying that a paramedic essayed her.
Said that one.
They tried to help her.
Your views have gone up, Bri.
While we're on this subject though, the funniest thing I'd seen on the full thing was the kick stream when Angie was actually flipping out and Ross was just sat there like obviously still videoing the TikTok and eating food with one hand, and the still video and Angie just sat down and it's like Angie's like crashing out. It's so funny because Ross just didn't give a fuck and he just still got the camera poking in her face.
Can I just say as well with people, like when people make mistakes, I mean, I know I've made quite a fucking lot on set. I've made like a lot of mistakes. But if Rachel has made mistakes in past and she's learned from them, surely that's something. It's like when people go around educating people on here and then it's not good enough when they have been educated. Like if she's made mistakes in past and learned from them, then why do people still continually drag them? Like, what do they want to do? Stay the exact same and still continue making same mistakes? In my opinion, she has got autism or some sort of neurodivergent, something wrong with her. Like, that's just my personal opinion on it. And she might suffer with things and she might not come across like, be able to conduct herself the same way as other people doing a conversation and stuff. Doesn't mean she's a bad person, even if, and I don't mean this in a bad way, and you know that I love animals, but if she has got additional needs herself and she wasn't looking after the animals, and it'd explain it. She shouldn't be in a position where she's allowed animals if that's the case. But it doesn't matter. The thing is when they're going on. So, Sinner Skinner 12, right? You're calling her out for her behaviour, but we know nothing about you. We don't know anything about your life or who you are. You might be like a wrong gun. On my page, in the past 2 weeks, 6 people that have tried to call me out for month after month have been exposed as being wrong uns themselves. So come on with your own profile. Come on with your own name. Let people know about you and make sure that you're whiter than white before you go at other people, before you come on this internet and start fucking harassing people and going at them. And again, Rachel might be a wrong one or the next person might be a wrong one, but it's no one else's job on here. Yes, I get bring awareness to it, but you're in a chat here and you're just spamming fucking try and get stuff said about her. And it annoys me because they do it with me. And again, I'm a bastard. I am. When I've got it on me, I'm a cunt. But you've got people on there that are calling me out, that are fucking preds, that are fucking scamming people, fucking robbing off all people. I might be a lot of things, but I'm not fucking them.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're all right like that. Isn't it, Ange?
Yes, when was I in the box laughing? And then what was I laughing at? Because I certainly wasn't laughing at somebody.
Leighton, hi lad, nice one.
Oh, hello, my MT. I hate being serious.
No, but that's thing, you're right with what you say though, Dan, do you know what I mean? It's like everyone's got too much to say about other people's lives when they don't get, like, something they don't like, and instead of just leaving it, they just create and give hell.
I've been dead fair about it. Like, I've literally been dead fair. I've said, like, I'm not a fan of Rachel, but she did deserve to win because our food was simply better than everybody else's. Like, we can't tell when they're saying, oh, it's cold or it's hot. We can't tell that, but it looked fucking lovely. Yes, I was there when they dragged her family into it, and I didn't know who she was at the time, and I've just said this about fucking 10 minutes ago. And I goes, that's when I went and looked at all the videos about her, and then I said, I can't like her, I'm sorry for what I've seen, but I've still been fucking fair about her. Half of the food through fucking that come down me I wouldn't have fucking even touched.
I wouldn't have had any of them apart from Rachel's. You couldn't even fucking eat pearls. It was like fucking rubber.
It was when fucking Angie's burger. When she was making them, I says, that fucking burger's thinner than the slice of cheese just took out the packet. Laughing when Angie was weight shaming her. So what I was laughing about is the fact that they were talking about Rachel coming in with 2 big massive bags of food, and I was laughing at the fact that Pearl said she thought that they were coming in with food for them and it wasn't. I wasn't laughing at the fact that Rachel's a bigger lass. I was laughing at the fact in my head I had a mental picture of Rachel coming in with 2 bags of McDonald's and walking straight past them as they had their hands out expecting a bit of fucking McDonald's. That's what I laughed at. So don't try and put words in my mouth and don't try and twist it into something it's not. I'd be very open and honest about it. It was fucking funny.
I think, though, even if she come in with 10 fucking bags of McDonald's, it's got fuck all to do with anybody else. So
Yeah,
do you know
I
what I
still would have
mean?
laughed. I still would have laughed at the fact that none of them got any because Rachel walked past them and sort of say, fuck off, you're not getting any.
Hi lad.
They was name calling her. What were they calling her that I laughed at? As again, I've laughed at that. I wasn't laughing at any of them name calling her. Obviously, I'm touching her, but you said you were Ems's neighbour. How would I be Ems's neighbour? I live in fucking Newcastle.
That was
in
me.
Liverpool.
That was me. I lived it.
Right.
I buy it.
Honestly, fucking hell. Some of these people.
Yeah. It comes off, I like.
No shit, I've just fucking commented to you about 16 times saying hi and back, hello.
Oh, I'll be at him now. We went from a nice normal debate and then people just in the comments start fucking I know, observer. I'm not getting wound up by them. I'm just fucking getting it across there that that's not what I did. So people don't try and twist it into something that I didn't do. That was all.
I think Rachel deserved that win, to be fair.
She did, absolutely.
She did, definitely.
Ashley's not even does TikTok. She just sits here with me because I've had it all my life, and she was like, "Oh, this kid, she's mentioned it." She's like, "Oh, Rachel," and I was like, "A few people have mentioned her."
No, she did. She proper tried the best, like, and the way they come in was shocking. Like, their attitude was wrong. It was disgusting the way they approached their night, to be fair, because she was dead respectful on all of their nights as well.
That's what I.
Well, all you know is if they ask Jay to do it, he'll be next bully on there.
That's where it all comes
I
from.
wouldn't do it. I've said point blank I wouldn't do it. I said I would have the discussion about who was around the table, but my mental health would be protected way more than anybody clout. So if it was 3 people that I knew I wouldn't get on with, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put myself in that situation. I'm sorry.
She's different though, because she's been given, again, they get views, they get money. She's been given a really good opportunity there to get more views than she's ever had done. So why should she not accept it? Because she knows that them not going to fucking go at her.
Yeah.
Like now, she's sat there building furniture she's been able to buy off the back of doing it. So she's had to endure 4 days with them cunts. Well, do you know what? Even Ems wasn't that bad. I mean, she had a little goes at her, but the Ems, and again, like I said, it's a fucking sad state when Ems is the only half decent one.
I agree. Yeah.
And now she's had to do that, and she's built that off. We've all got fucking do stuff on her for fucking build our platforms. And
They were the
Rachel's the only one
that's
that's...
3 dickheads.
They were the
Rachel,
oldest.
I think
and
Rachel's
they
the only
showed
one that didn't
themselves
take
up.
like a loss on it, because obviously you'd think Angie probably would have made more money being sat at home, making the money that she normally does. Same as Pearl. Ems maybe as well.
Exactly, they're still going on over that fucking grand. And then the food, they all, like, yeah, because they kept going, well, there's £1,000. They all looked at the state of that fucking, I want to fed half of that to my fucking dogs. My dogs are fucking at it. And they still think that they deserve to win. And the scary part is, again, that they've all gone round there. Like I said before, the only thing Pearl ever learned from when she went to prison was to fucking run in gangs and not get her own hands dirty. Because she lit that and then fucking let Ange go. That's what she did. But
it's exactly what it is. It's tit for tat, though. Like, that's what TikTok drama is. It's all tit for tat.
It's not tit for tat where Rachel's concerned, because there were no tit. Well, yeah, she has got big tits, so she must say she was tat. But the rest of them, there were none. She'd have been quite content with DG and what Rick or other one.
Ross, yeah.
She'd have been quite content with him and them 2 girls, not fucking sitting there with them. I mean, look at how much time she spent with them, and every time that she had the opportunity, she was talking to them. And it weren't a case of wanting to ask, like, it's because they made her feel welcome and fucking valued, not second class, because they don't have as many views as her or make as much money. The girl was shamed for not having enough money to fucking get there before she got there.
Yeah.
DG was paying for the travel anyway, wasn't he?
Well, I don't know. She might have got confused with it. Might have got confused with it all, but they've gone from all of that, like even saying that when they said, "Oh yeah, well you'll be able to get home now." She said, "Yeah, I'll be able to get home now. I've had 2 units."
I love that.
Oh yeah,
that was one of the best lines.
But then they're at it. Oh, see, she's switched on. They'll just latch onto any little thing they can now.
But they should have set an example to the younger ones. They were the eldest people there, them 2. And they haven't. They've really let themselves down and shown themselves up, I think.
Jay, can I just ask you, when you were showing the bloopers earlier?
Yes.
Hello?
Yep.
Hi, sorry. Can I just ask you, when you were showing the bloopers earlier, why did you, ignore the dog. Why did you play it so many times? Were you a bit shocked by it?
The voting?
The bloopers.
The voting, when they done when they changed the vote.
Yeah.
I only played it twice.
Come here, what's up?
But weren't you disappointed by it?
I personally, and I've said this all day, they shouldn't have been allowed to change the vote.
The only reason they did that was damage control, because
yes, I do believe that as well. I do believe that, because they should have been allowed to change that vote, because they had access to the social media, knowing what kind of shitstorm it's caught up, and they're thinking, now we're going to look like bigger knobs now because we need to change that vote now. But I did ask Pearl this in Pearl's live, and Pearl says nothing would have changed my vote. I changed my vote on my own accord.
But the thing is, no, they didn't. Listen, I was in that same group with them lot. Every little thing would have been scrutinised, and they told her what to do everywhere because they don't want it to come back. That's why Donna and Luke have spent the past couple of days running around trying to fucking do damage limitation and try and make out everyone else is to blame. That's why, again, when that phone rang, she went out that room and come back. It was either Cockapoo, Luke, or Donna, or all of them on the phone at that time. But they knew fucking full well that if they didn't change them votes, that would have been it. And they've managed to claw a bit of credibility back.
Yeah. I do believe
been allowed
that as
to
well.
vote while he was under the influence of alcohol anyway, to be fair, because it's not even a fair vote.
But I sort of think a drunk mouth and all of that. That's
exactly what I said to Dan. I said a drunk mouth is a sober vote.
Yeah, well, Luke didn't bother clouting off the back of it, taking DA home like he were doing fucking vlogs when he were going. And if it were nothing were wrong with it, how come Donna pulled out when she wanted all views? Because she were happy going meeting them over there, and that car brought down, didn't it? No, because they don't know which way it's going, so they try and keep out of it best they can, with still showing a bit of solidarity.
But if it was 3 against Pearl, you do know that everyone would be kicking off out of her friends and that, but yet they've supported it. They've said it, they're not they're not phased by they said she didn't do anything wrong.
Well, look at what they did in DA's boxes with me when they tried getting everyone on me and everyone fucking turned on them. And then it was, oh, this is a bully life. It was like, hon, you've literally just tried to do that to me, you dick.
And the thing is, Rachel was respectful. Like, whether they're trying to say now that it's stuff that happened when the cameras are switched off, but what, you know, like, she was respectful for everyone's nights. She played, like, she did what she had to do. She wasn't rude. And even by her voting, you can tell she wasn't doing it out of spite or malice. She didn't have to change her votes, did she? Like, having to change your votes.
Just let me answer this one back quick. This Billy Mitchell one, again, with the fake name.
Yeah, that's
right, so, again, no matter how much manipulation Rachel did, she still was able to be the bully victim. So even if that's not her, if she's not got a victim, she was still able to play that persona due to how each and every one of them three acted towards her. If they'd have acted normal, nice and respectful and treated her with some fucking consideration, she would not have been able to sit there and pretend I'm the victim, I'm being bullied, because everyone would have seen on the thing there that no, actually, she's not being bullied. They're being all right with her.
Exactly.
Hi, Zia. Wonder where Zia works. 10 to 12. She only just got her.
You okay, host? Blink twice if you need help.
You're only used to fucking 10 people in your room, aren't you, Brian?
That's me, yeah. That's people saying, why aren't you saying anything? Because this isn't my usual TikTok, that's right. Like that thing, no one's arguing, so I'm fine with it going off. It's just talking, so I'm fine with that. When the voices and that get raised, now it's done.
And the thing is, like, I was listening to DG earlier, and he said it wasn't 40, it was 70,000 people. So, like, they're saying all those comments.
It was 40,000 on TikTok and 20,000 on Kick, but you've got to remember as well, a lot of people are watching it on Kick and TikTok at the same time.
Hey, Billy, you're losing your argument now because you're starting with, backhanded insults, so you're losing your argument. You lose it straight away, honey.
This Kaz is really triggered by me. I love it.
Hey.
This Kaz picture of the cat on the fucking picture.
Would you like it, Jay, if you went to a meal and that happened to you?
In what way? Like what? Like someone like I was goaded for a reaction.
Yeah, or you were made to feel uncomfortable.
I'm quite headstrong in that anyway. Like I would, personally myself, I would just take myself out of the situation. Like I would say, fuck this, I'm not doing it. I would remove myself from the situation. I wouldn't snap. But because I know that would be what they wanted.
I do, Billy Mitchell. Billy, you're getting very het up now. You're getting very het up. Do you need a moment, hon?
The whole Kick thing, it didn't matter. Like, there shouldn't have been an issue with that Kick thing. At the end of the day.
None of them were on Kick.
Huh?
None of them were on Kick. That was for DG for his show.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like, that could have worked in their favour. You know, like, if Angie had kept up, like, being, you know, normal and nice, and Pearl, like, they wouldn't have had the backlash that they've had. That's the only reason it's escalated how it has.
It would have
been boring as well, though. That's the thing. So they knew what they were there to do.
The way this will go is they'll double down for a little bit. Angel just carry on doing what she's doing. Pearl will come on in a week or so, start crying, say there's some mental health issue. She's going to work on herself. She'll take a bit of time off the app. But the thing is, again, if she wasn't called out on it all, would they still be acting like this now? They wouldn't have given her a second thought. They wouldn't be trying to pinpoint any bad, negative thing on her whatsoever. They wouldn't have given an absolute fuck. This is where people don't take accountability because they're still digging the reels and saying, no, we've not done anything.
And there's been people today that have been in boxes saying, oh, well, it's come down with me. What?
Oh, what's happened there?
A few people said that.
I mean, it was just the dog in the background. I don't know. I hope she's not still talking, thinking that we can hear. Because
Sorry, it's me. Sorry, my dogs are doing my head in. Sorry.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, I said that it's not like a normal, that everyone's given excuses. Oh, it's come dine with me. What do you expect? People don't act like that on TV. They're normal people. They might have catty comments, but it's not constant all night or asking where they got the fish from. Do you know? Or like, did you catch the fish and crap like that?
Yeah, it's not like they're looking for something to pick at, is it, on the telly? Yeah.
But you've got to think this DJ selected these people knowing he knew exactly what he was doing.
I'm not being funny. No. At the end of the day, you have common courtesy for people. Whether you're on Drama Talk or not, you don't expect to be treated like that. I'm sorry, but being bullied is horrific. As an adult, it is horrific. As a child, it's bad as well. But if you've got adults doing it to you, like Rachel handled it so well, like I would have crashed out, but she's just carried on and done it. I used to support Angie. Like, I didn't have a problem with her. And I've just walked away from her because I think her behaviour is absolutely disgusting.
Can I just, with that comment, sorry, because someone's asked there, do you think it's okay for Pearl to call Rachel a freak of nature because she doesn't drink? I never heard that, and no, I don't think that's okay.
I played it 18 times yesterday.
Right, okay, but I don't think that's okay, no?
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter what, people are quirky, people are a bit different, eccentric and whatever, but to actually say it in front of thousands of people as well, I think it's just vile. From day one, as soon as she knew that it was Rachel, like, just because Rachel probably spoke out saying, oh, she felt a bit anxious and stuff, they were taking that as criticism and that she was being like making snide comments, but it wasn't. It was just saying, oh, I'm a bit worried about this or that. Well, they all got defensive about it and started bullying her. And I'm sorry, but when you're in that box that day, I know you're not responsible for people, but that was out of order what they were doing.
Imagine being like on your own there, because them three know one another. I know that they know one another for all fucking wrong reasons. But then all Rachel sees is them getting pissed up, screaming, police coming, fighting, threats.
Yeah,
you want to. And like, when they said that, that was one of the most annoying bits. We've seen you dancing on a stage at Butlins. You've not got anxiety. What the fuck?
Oh, and she's got anxiety, hasn't she? But she made it perfectly well up there, didn't she? No problem. I didn't see any problems with Angie's anxiety, did you? But they wouldn't take into account anyone else's. I'm sorry, it was just plain bullying. Whether they're on Drama Talk or not, you have common decency for people, like, especially if you're meeting them for the first time. You just don't act in that manner, and you don't bully people either. And it was pure bullying.
Duffy.
It's a real one.
Is it?
Good, Claire, is that you?
I think it is.
Well, there's a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah, it's Claire, yeah. Hello, hi, you all right?
Right, Dan said that you and Miko are together and he's meant to be with me.
My lips are sealed.
So we need to find out. We need to get to the bottom of this. Where is he?
Don't worry, I did.
I know I would.
What is he there?
You fall out with people and then you move on from them and you see what they're like. But I wouldn't have gone to jail for Pearl last year because she was still a TikToker. I'm not Alex and Donovan.
I'll shut up, you, Dan, before I take your views tomorrow morning.
Would you go to jail for me, Claire?
No.
Yes, we'll have all the jail sentences. Right. Where's that Miko? Is he there?
No, he's not here today now.
Okay. Well, can you get him in the box so I can have a look at him?
He wouldn't sit here with 800 people, his ass would go.
No. He said that he's coming over here. He said he's going to bring up the kids.
He's landed in B10.
Claire, you've sure moved on from me. Who you want to next? You go for more men than fucking knickers?
Oh, shut up, you, Jay. You told me. You've had to go at me tonight.
I did, I said. I said I wouldn't do it because someone said me and her should come down with me.
Do you know what he said?
I'd fear for my safety.
Do you know what he said? Listen to this, boy. He turned round and said, I wouldn't have you there because you'd want to get me. He said, I'm a rainbow bloke.
Yeah, because you tell me you wanted to do naughty things with his. I said I wouldn't Trust her.
Yeah, you can straighten them out as well.
It's up to you.
I get fanny fright. Sorry, Claire.
Claire, I might do a come down with me. Have you? You can have. Who else is from near you? Alex. Who else is near you?
I think we should do our own come dine with me, to be honest.
Well, I said I'm about to get off my tits and then do it day
Okay, we'll
after.
do a come line with me instead.
Fucking hell.
Come down with me and just watch me smash the fucking house up day after. We'll get 4 of us in 4 different, like a rage room, and see who gets voted the best. Come down with me.
Well, I went into Jay's. I said, "Can you give me an alibi?" I said about this paint situation.
You'd ask me for one of them as well.
Well, he went by me. He kicked me out the box.
Is that why you come to me and ask me and I agreed?
Yeah, because you said that, Claire. I've got your back.
I did, yeah. I'll have you on your back.
Oh, you're
I got down. Thanks for having me up. Thank you.
See you later, Brigid.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Nobody is nice. Oh, it's nice.
And guess what Dan said earlier? Dan
Well,
said,
tell him.
if I was you, Duffy, get over there and get Myko off him. That's what Dan said.
Where's my Tyler?
My dad was in this chat before.
He wants to let up. He said, "Can let me up."
Who is he?
Let me up. I miss Claire.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, there's your husband.
So
I'm
you
not
want to
here
come
for
up now?
anyone but
She's
my
here.
Claire Duffy.
I don't find it funny, to be honest. What you
Hiya,
been doing?
Claire, love.
Claire, I will skull drag
That's
you
a
right to
colour,
the
though.
moss man if you can hear my man.
What the hell?
Claire Duffy's my bird.
I think he's here somewhere.
What is going on? It's fucking wild for you, this bright 800 people in here. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
it was a
the
debate, not
fuck?
an argument. So I don't mind conversations going on. Do you know what I mean? Just when people are going at each other, I wouldn't have had that. Like
Right, I've lost my dentures. Right?
again,
Fucking get them out around my cock, Claire Duffy.
Fucking
You're
hell.
joking. Oh, disgusting talk, really. That's
I'll take you to the mosque, Claire, don't worry.
Tyler.
On that note, I'm going. Bye, everyone.
go on, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
7, I'll be on in the morning.
On that note, I'm going to jump down as well. Thank you for that debate. It was actually
Yeah,
it was
that's the thing.
refreshing.
I'm
Yeah.
all for it. It's just when it's arguing, I don't do that on my screen. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
it was
I'm all for
refreshing.
people
It was fair.
People just having a jang. I'm all for that, lads. Yeah.
No, it's good when everyone can get the point across and that. It was
Yeah,
good.
that's what I mean. That's why I just sit there and say nothing. It's not my. I don't get involved in it. So if you all want to have a jang about it, I'm fine.